Hello, this is Kelly again. It's Friday morning at about 8 o'clock, a time which is way too early for college students to be awake. So forgive them when they seem a little sluggish today. We're headed off outside of Vienna today to go to a side trip to Melk, which is a small town up the Danube, I should say, where they have a wonderful monastery that I will take images of later. But right now I thought I'd show you scenes of the hostel we're staying at, the Hostel Ruthensteiner, which I stayed at the last time I came here and we came back. And I'm showing this partly because many of the students were quite afraid of what a hostel would be like. And I think we're pleasantly surprised. So I'm going to walk in here and just kind of point you around. I'm going to be very careful not to show the desk clerk because he made me promise I would not. And here we're going through the entry passage into the breakfast room and kind of common area, where you see our wonderful Newman students hanging out and having breakfast. I need to ask you all because, well, just because, I know a number of you were nervous about hostels. So Rusty, are you surprised by what you found with hostels?
No, because I've stayed in one before in DC, but this one's really nice. It's a lot nicer than the one in DC for sure.
And what makes it nicer?
Well, the one in DC had Sharpie written all over the walls, so this one doesn't really have that.
So the one in DC is like my house with my 4-year-old.
Sure.
And I know, Bones, you've been to hostels before, so what about you, Elena? What did you expect from hostels? And yes, you need to look at the camera.
Not this. It's much nicer, and I don't know, there's so many common areas where lots and lots of people hang out, so that's really cool. And you know, there are enough bathrooms, and the rooms are way better than I was expecting, so that's nice.
Remarkably articulate for 8 o'clock in the morning. Thank you very much. We'll come back and see you later. This is the bar area with a piano and some guitars. Here's more of our fine students here hanging out around breakfast. And I think I'll pick on Jake. No, I can't pick on Jake because you've been here before. Justin, is this what you expected?
It's a little different. It's a lot nicer than I expected. The hostel in Vienna is just a lot cleaner than I thought it would be.
Excellent. And Bonnie, I know you were really nervous about the hostels you were going to find. What do you think now?
Probably the cleanliness also. I wasn't sure, if we were going to be sleeping on stained sheets or if we were going to have sheets at all, or maybe it was just a joke that we would have them and you have to sleep on a towel.
That's as much as I can ask of any college student at 8 in the morning, so that's all for now.